Hey, I just got back from a walk with the dog and I had a couple of thoughts that I wanted to share while I was out and about. One of which is, as I like to call it, eating the elephant. Obviously, that's a proverbial example. I don't actually eat elephants, but an elephant represents something that's way too big to eat in one big bite. But if you break it down into little pieces, you could theoretically eat an elephant, right? So I've done that a bunch of different times in my life. Becoming a pro racquetball player certainly was a step by step process. I didn't just pick up a racket and all of a sudden, poof, I'm a pro level player. It took a long time and a lot of work. I broke it down into bite sized pieces, and stage by stage, I went through the process to get where I wanted to go. In my professional career in sales, it's been the same process. If I start with a company, I need to learn what that company does, how to best position it in the market, what my competitors do, et cetera, et cetera. And step by step, piece by piece, I figure things out and I conquer that world or eat the elephant. And my most recent elephant example is public speaking. If you've been following along at all, you know I started this process a little while ago, and I have continued to grow with more opportunities and more frequent opportunities over the past few months for sure. Very excited about where it's at and, of course, where it's headed. And so I am more and more rapidly these days eating bites of that elephant until I get to where I want to go. My ultimate goal would be to be on stage in front of thousands of people hired by companies that are having their annual conference, come in and do some talks for the workforce specific to what they need. I do still think the plan of being somewhat of a generalist and not telling the same story over and over would be far more interesting for me and allow me to have a more diverse audience. So again, I've broken that out into pieces. The steps are not always clear. Sometimes I'm figuring things out as I go, and that's what I wanted to share with you. If you're about to graduate from college, or if you're looking for a new job, or you're thinking about getting married, whatever it is that seems like a really daunting task, step back, take a deep breath for a second, and then start breaking things down into bite-sized pieces that you can manage effectively. It's the only way. Otherwise, that mountain that you're staring up at looks like it's impossible to climb. But if you start doing it step by step, eventually you'll get to where you want to go. So employ that strategy. If there's something I can help out with, please reach out to me through my website, darrenchatter.com. And of course, check out my other YouTube videos. And while you're here, please subscribe as well. Thanks, and I wish you luck in your endeavors.